Looking forward to
the big. Nope.
This bout,
so much hype, sir. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. The straight right just misses. Those counter punches have to hurt. The straight right just misses. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
One punch could change everything in this battle. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. And there's the bell to start round two. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight, not yet, not until your senses have come back.
This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside, and just banging and banging and banging.
You fight the swarmer, you've got to protect everything.
Oh my God, Johnny! Barrera might be going down! No, we don't see a knockdown.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Beautiful counter shot. Oh my! Barrera has never been in this kind of trouble before! Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged. Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action! And Barrera is rocked! Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do you do?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Barrera. And there's the bell to start round three. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back.
Oh my God, Johnny! Are we about to see the legend Barrera go down? Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Marco Antonio Barrera is dazed and confused. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made it.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Oh my, Barrera has never been in this kind of trouble before. I thought that was the end, but here we go again, back into the fire.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
About to see the legend Barrera go down. That was the moment.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Barrera in that last one. And there's the bell to start round 4. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice defense on that jab. Defense here at all. And Barrera is rocked. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
A straight right just misses. A perfect counter shot. Looking to land the hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Barrera in that. There's the bell for round 5. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Swing and a miss with the hook. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny? Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Barrera might be going down. Marco Antonio Barrera is on the canvas. And you can see here on the replay a perfect body shot, and he dropped like a loose suit.
I need to...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
That hook won't score. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Hold it right there. Marco Antonio. Oh, Roman Gonzalez is hurt. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. There's the bell to start round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Oh, my. Barrera has never been in this kind of trouble before. Oh, my word. Barrera is down. Can he make it back to his feet? And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
Even I've got to...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your ball.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Looking to land the hook. He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Barrera might be going down. And there's no doubt about it as we see it again. That body shot did this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me.
Talk about Barrera. There's the bell to start round 7. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing them down. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being... Did you see that? And Barrera is rocked. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You continue.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at it. It's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. and he's out of there.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Barrera. Round 8, and we're off again. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Are we up? And the legend Barrera just couldn't take anymore. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen.